hidden back here in the trees. That's a wolf. Oh, well, there goes the paint. It's camp food, it's allowed to be a little burnt. Well, no body parts, that's good. Guys, I've had quite a few people contact me and ask me to upload more content. We'll see how this does. I just don't think of what I do to be that exciting for other people to watch. Then again, I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy doing it more than I enjoy trying to chase an algorithm and make money on YouTube. So hopefully we can find a happy medium there, and I hope you enjoy this video. Well, we might be able to make it into the woods to do some camping. Beautiful out, but treacherous roads. Alright, so I'm in an area I haven't been in a long time. There's something kind of cool over here. I thought maybe I'd show you guys. Let's go down there and see if it's still here. Oh yeah, it's still here. Check this out. I think this is an old... dynamite trap. Very cool. It's noticeably warmer in here. Not much to it though. I don't know how old this is. This would be kind of cool to camp in. But the bugs are really thick in here. Looks like there's been a lot of vermin in here. Probably wouldn't want to be breathing this in. Yeah, pretty cool. Never know what you're going to find when you're out here wandering around. And I have no doubt that that's everybody who's seen it. Secret bug out location. Oh, the ruts are deep. This thing's so low to the ground. Oh, got just enough clearance. Guess that's a good thing. I've driven past this so many times, I'm surprised I've never seen it. I saw something really cool from the road. Let's go check it out. I don't normally come up here in the winter, because I spend most of my time down closer to my house, where we don't get as much snow, and this gets packed in pretty quick. But I saw something pretty cool from the road. Look at that old cabin. That's pretty cool. It's in pretty rough shape. Look at the lean to it. Definitely leaning to the back end here. I can't believe I've never seen this before. It just kind of stood out more because of the snow, I suppose. Pretty neat. Pretty good size. Not much in there though. Yeah, it is pretty good size. That's pretty cool. We're stopping. But I need to find a campsite because we're losing daylight. It's only 2:30 in the afternoon, but it's going to be dark in about an hour. Ooh, yeah, it's chilly. Oh, look here. That's another cabin. Look at that. It's all hidden back here in the trees. Yeah, it's built right into the slope of the hill. Look at those stacked rocks over there. That's pretty cool. This one's not in very good shape at all. Looks like just this one wall. Yep. Totally grown over inside here. Huh. Pretty neat. Might have to check these out more in the spring, but right now, kind of racing the clock. Well, the only thing that's been out here is coyotes and rabbits. What's that? That's a wolf. See the claws? That's my hand. Just a giant coyote print. One big dog. Look at the stride. That's why there's no deer or elk tracks out here. Well, it's about 3:30. It might not look like it on the camera, but it's getting pretty dang dark. And I'm not even close to where I was hoping to get to camp. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these camping meals. I got about an hour to go. I'm thinking the snow slowed me down. I had a tree that I had to cut. Anyways, I'm gonna let this boil up. Oh, well, there goes the paint in that quarter panel. This is getting worse and worse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think this dead ends, if I remember right. Very nice. Puts out quite a bit of light, actually. Fiskars 11. Didn't care. Struggling to get this fire going. Stuff's so wet. All right. Sweet potato or a yam. My favorite way to cook these. Just cook it until it's crispy and charred on the outside and feels soft. No foil needed. Whew. Hot. Ooh, yeah, that should be good. Well, that shouldn't take too long. Smells good. Oh, I'm sure this is done by now. Oh, yeah. Hot. Ooh. Set that down to rest. We'll not forget about our little yam down there, or sweet potato, whatever it is. Oh yeah, it feels done. Looks pretty crispy. Oh yeah. Let this cool down for a minute. Ooh, that steak looks like it's juicy. I want to show this though. Looks burnt to a crisp. But it's not. Look at that. Almost could have used a few more minutes actually. But really sweet. I'm hungry. Yeah, I could have used about 10 more minutes maybe. Still good. See how this steak turned out. Well, a little down on the edge there. Still pretty juicy. Yeah, overdone. This side looks better though. Oh yeah, this needed a few more minutes. I was getting impatient. Alright, I think I salvaged my sweet potatoes here. I just flipped them over on the grill. See how this is. A little charred. If you never had these, when you char it, it really makes the sweetness come out. I like these a lot better than baked potatoes. Alright, dinner's done. Relaxing by the fire. I'm going to try and make some dessert. I'm not a chef, but I've done this in the past and it worked out pretty good. So you only need a few things. We need some peaches, some butter, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar, and some nutmeg, and a couple pieces of bread. And you'll need one of these. Jaffle iron, or a Joffle iron, or a campfire toaster, whatever you want to call it. We'll set this over the fire, get it warmed up. You don't want it too hot. You just want it warm enough to melt some butter on it. All right, got her nice and warmed up. Put a couple of these peaches in. These are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. Can we get 3 in there without it making too big of a mess? Oh yeah. A bit of sugar and cinnamon. A little extra butter. Got a little snack while you're waiting. Put this back on the fire and let it cook. It's kind of tricky to tell when they're done. When you start smelling burnt toast, you've overdone it. As usual, I've overdone it. I had a sliver I was digging at. Well, it's not too bad. Probably looks worse on camera. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's camp food. It's allowed to be a little burnt. The other side's stuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, the other side's not bad at all. Hey, wait, let me turn the camera off. Oh, look how beautiful that turned out. Almost perfect. We'll just leave it on this dirty stump for a minute. All right, let's try our slightly burnt, very well toasted little guy here. Well, luckily the peaches got heated all the way through before it started burning. It's very good. Now you might want to try this with white bread or even pancakes. That was good enough. I could almost have a second, but I think I'll save it for breakfast. I'm going to make something to drink, and then I think I'm going to get ready for bed. It's been a great day. Just out wandering around. Sometimes you just got to pack your stuff and head for the hills. I'm sure many of you can appreciate that. So I've been enjoying this Meyer lemon. It's pretty good. It's got a pretty strong citrus bite. It's nice when you're sitting around a campfire. Sometimes you feel a little dehydrated. Probably good. I add a little cool water, a little cold water, just a little bit. On a nice, light, refreshing. Looking good already. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, it's been a really good day. But I think I'm ready for bed. See you in the morning. Well, it's morning. It was pretty warm all night until very early morning. It's dang cold now. Well, better get after it. These butane canisters don't work great when it's really cold out. In fact, they barely work at all. But I've found that you can usually get just enough strong flame out of it to boil enough water for either a breakfast like an oatmeal or a coffee. This truck is pretty new to me. I'm still trying to work out my system in it. So far, it's pretty nice having a 6.5 foot bed. My last truck was only a 5 foot bed. Some leftover peaches from last night. Should be a good breakfast. Cold. Well, it's been fun, but it's time to go home. I'll see you guys in the next one. Come on, let's go.